Are y'all ready for this? Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I am finally getting around to doing my birthday haul, unboxing. A lot of the things I have tried to deconstruct, some of the things I have not opened yet. So I'm going to be sharing all of that with you. Before we get into that, I just want to say, I just want everybody to understand these are just things, and things are absolutely not important. People are what is important. I am very grateful, very blessed, excited about this haul and sharing this with you, but at the end of the day, it's just stuff. I have not done a haul on my channel for a year. It was my birthday last year. I have quit doing hauls. I don't know if I'll ever do one after this. This one is pretty excessive. There are not one small leather good in today's video. None. So before we get started, if you are new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't done so already, whether you are new or returning, I would love it if you could just take one moment and hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you never miss a video. So let's get started because this is gonna be long. It is a very jewelry intensive video, but the first thing I want to share with you is from Chanel, and they are some Chanel shoes. So if you watched my Why I No Longer Buy Chanel video, I didn't have anything, I wasn't upset. I'm still not upset with Chanel. There's just a lot of reasons. I'll link that down below. But in that video, I mentioned that I had wanted to get a pair of boots last year and my husband had talked me out of them. These came back in. I actually got a full list from a sales associate prior to the price increases of all the bags and everything, and I asked about these and she was able to get these for me. The reason I'm starting with these is because after I show these, I got to go put them in a box and my husband is going to go drive them to FedEx because they are too big. But I am exchanging them. I am keeping them, but not this pair. So there is the receipt, and kind of hard to hold this up and show you how it comes, but the little booklet. And so she told me that these run really, really big, and she had me try on a 39. I wear a 38. My other pair of Chanel boots are 38s, and she shipped me a 38 and a half, and it is way too big. So they did get full stock in yesterday, so I am going to get a 38. And it's funny because when my husband saw these, he's like, these are completely different than the ones you have. So these are the boots with the CCs, and they are lambskin quilted, absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to get my correct size. So this is the first thing, the Chanel boots. I was a little bit tempted, I will admit, when I found out how crazy the price increases were going to be, and I thought for a moment about getting a bag, but this is what I've been waiting for. I got this just like 10 minutes ago. That's what I've been waiting for to film, and that I wanted more than a bag. So let me pause this for a moment and then we will finish up. So I totally forgot to show you the tag in case you were interested in those, so I did take a picture, and those are now on their way to FedEx, and hopefully next week I will have the correct size. For those of you that know me, I don't really do designer shoes, but boots are something that I know. I have boots that are probably 25 years old. I know I will keep boots forever. So a few things I forgot to say because I was trying to hurry and get that done so he could get on his way with his day, because it was nice of him to offer to go for me. But it was my 50th birthday, and I have no problem saying I am 50. I'm very happy to be 50. I hope I get to be happy to be 60, 70 plus. But we went to Las Vegas for my birthday. My husband spoiled me absolutely rotten. He threw me the most wonderful birthday party. We had my sister and my brother-in-law fly in. They are two of the most fun people on this planet. And my girlfriend from Nashville and her husband flew in, and plus we have just a lot of local friends there. and it was just amazing. He rented out a room in a karaoke club, so we got to be all by ourselves. And I've always wanted to do karaoke, but not in front of a club. So it was just like close friends. So it was super fun. I don't know if I blew their ears out or not, but everybody had fun. So these shoes that I'm going to show you are more in line with what I usually buy. And I got both of these with the Tory Burch semi-annual sale, and they had an extra 25% off, and I have not worn either one of these yet, but these are so cute. I think they're called the Miller. I brought the box out, so I will show you. But they're navy and cream, and they're cute and they're comfortable. I have super difficult feet, so that's a big part of why I don't spend a lot of money on shoes. And to me, Tory Burch shoes are really, really expensive. But there is the style number of those, should you be interested. And then I did break down, and if you guys could see this room, if you could see everything that's everywhere. It is a mess. It's going to take me a long time to clean up. I did break down and get some dad sandals. I did. They were on a really good price. These are so comfortable. I really can't say that I think they're that cute, but I love them. They're so comfortable, and they are patent leather and suede and regular leather, and I think they are comfortable. I like the detail. I mean, as far as dad sandals, I guess they're about as cute as they come, but there is the style on that one. I do believe these are both currently sold out, but they may bring them back in. But yeah, I feel like I got a good price on those. Longshop was having their semi-annual sale, and I did open this, but I just wanted to show you how nicely packaged that their items come. And so they did such a nice job. They shipped it to me. I picked it up in Las Vegas, and they shipped it to me because they don't charge tax to Tennessee, and they didn't charge me for shipping. So, and then they packaged it so beautifully, which was so very nice. And then they have it in this tissue paper. And then here is the Longshop Dust Bag. Let me just get this box out of the way here. And I think the color is going to surprise you. I got a red bucket bag. They had a royal blue. They had the red. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of the bucket bags. And online they had a navy, and I was really tempted when I got this one to get the navy one as well. And I'm like, no. We don't need to duplicate. I got this for $347 and no tax. It is in their pebbled leather, which I love their pebbled leather. I love the silver little detail there. There is a zipper pull here on the side, and it's a pretty generous pocket, but I don't know how easy, I can get my whole hand in there, but I don't know how easy it would be to use. I haven't carried the bag yet, but I don't know, maybe it will be good for the phone. But the inside, they stuffed it with another dust bag, and I love this. Louis Vuitton does not do this. I wish they would do this. There is a dust bag for the strap, and it is a long adjustable crossbody, and it's actually really long. I'm 5'6", and I think it's too long, so I'm going to go to a cobbler and have some holes punched into it. I am going to try later today to film some mod shots of all of it, not everything, but of some of the things, but hopefully of this, so you can get an idea of what it looks like on. Actually, you know what? This is not available anymore, but I will try to do the, I looked online today, it's gone. But the inside is just like a satin fabric. There's a zipper compartment on the back, and there are 2 slit compartments here on the front. Not sure how well that's showing. And you can take the strap, which I think is kind of neat, if you want to sling it over your back and not wear it as a crossbody bag. It has a hook down here at the bottom, and you can kind of wear it, you know, slung over that way. I just love their leather, their pebbled leather, and I have always wanted a bag in their leather, and I love the size of this. It holds everything perfectly, easy to get in and out of, and just absolutely adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move everything around because I can only fit so much on this little desk. Okay, so now let's move on to Hermes. I got a limited edition lipstick from them. I bought one lipstick from them last year and one this year, and I didn't realize last year that the cases are refillable. They do come with a little dust bag, which I find kind of strange because their small leather goods don't, but the limited edition ones have a different color on it. And am I going to be able to read this? I will write it down below. I will not make you watch me struggle, but I think it's like rose satin, but it's a really, really pretty pinky nude color, and really, really like this shade. I got 2 Dior lipsticks that I was going to share with you, but I use them and use them and use them in Vegas, and they are not pretty enough to share anymore. I got 3 Twillies, and let me see. Okay, 2 match and 1 don't. So this is the first one that I got, and I will insert a picture of this on my Kelly. And where is the tag? So I can tell you what it is. This one is called E-Tears Remix, and it is something rose and pale Bordeaux. But it's absolutely beautiful, 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 and it looks really, really nice on my Kelly, and I'm hoping that it will look really nice on my special order when it comes, which now you know it's Kelly. So I'm hoping it looks good on that one. And these were a little bit hard to find, but I was really glad to get my hands on these because I think they're so cute. So they're 2 of the same. I just opened one, I'm like, wait a minute, hopefully they're 2 of the same. This one is called Bride Decor HG Noir Blanc or Rose. It's like a rose gold, but it's really super pretty. And I also am hoping that this one will look good on another bag too. But I got 2 of these because my Birkin is black, and I just think it's so pretty. And it says the Bride Decor there, Paris, and yes, Hermes Paris. Just beautiful, beautiful Twillies. And this one says it just Hermes Paris down there. Some of them say it and some of them do not, and I'm not sure why. So the next thing I got, I haven't used it yet. I picked this, I've been shopping since May. I did May and June. I'm done. It's July. I'm done. There's no more shopping. But it was a little too warm to wear this, and I kind of wish I had brought this with me on our June trip because they really had the AC pumping, and it is a shawl. And I didn't bring a sweater or anything. I'm like, it's hot. I don't need one. I don't know why I did that because I go there enough to know better. But this one is absolutely beautiful. I believe she told me this was a limited edition, and it is called the 3 Graces in Natural and Brune, which brown is what I'm assuming. So let's see if I can hold this up, this tissue paper out of the way, so y'all can see it. But it's, do I have it upside down? I don't know. It's hard to tell from here. But it's a giraffe, and I think I do have it upside down. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I will try to put this out on the bed and take a better picture of it. But it's huge. It is, oh, there's the giraffe's head. Okay, here we go. There we go. There. I love the coloring of this. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't have it folded whatsoever correctly at all right now, but I'm really looking forward to wearing this. And there is also an app for Hermes Scarves that show you different ways to tie it and to use it. But I just think the coloring on this is just absolutely gorgeous. Clearly not with a super printed dress like this, but so I did pick up the shawl. And the last thing I got from Hermes, And I've only seen one other YouTuber that didn't get a box, and it was Emma Anders. And she also asked the same question. She's like, why don't I get a box? And I'm like, we don't get boxes for this. Everybody else got a box. I got a bag. It doesn't matter. I couldn't have probably fit the box to get this home anyways, but I have wanted this for a long time. I finally picked it up, and that is the Hermes Avalon blanket. And the color of this one is ecru and noir, I believe. But I did put this one out on the guest bed in here and show the front and the back. I would not use it that way. I don't use it in this room, but just so you can see it, because it's really heavy and hard to hold up. It's really soft. I was really concerned about it being itchy because I have eczema, and I have to be very cautious with my skin, but it's really, really soft, really pretty. I almost picked up the matching pillow, but the pillows we have on our bed have some of this color in it. We have like some animal print pillows, and it just pulled it enough. I'm like, I don't think I need the pillow, but you never know. One of these days, maybe. But absolutely beautiful, and wanted this for so long. Actually, I wanted a different color combination, and my sales associate and I had a misunderstanding of which color combo I wanted, and she got this one in. And I am thrilled that she did, because the one I was picking, I don't think would have had the contrast that that I needed in the bedroom. And I'm sorry I did not take a picture of it in the bedroom. So let's move on. Okay, so the next thing is from my daughter. My gift from my other daughter is coming today, and she said it was going to be in the mail, and the mail hasn't come yet, so I don't know what she got me. But if you follow me, you would know I had a little Boston Terrier that we lost in December. If you didn't follow me ever before, you don't know that. But she had this made for me, and I think it is so precious. That is actually a picture of Lola that she sent in to an Etsy store, and she asked my husband, her dad, if mom would prefer a sweatshirt or a t-shirt. And he's like, oh, she is a sweatshirt girl. He nailed it. She nailed it. It's oversized. I hate tiny, tight sweatshirts. I love them oversized. This is so sweet. So keeping along with the Lola theme, I don't do a ton of costume jewelry, but I found these at Macy's, and I'm going to give one of these to the daughter that gave me that. The other daughter doesn't wear jewelry, or I would give one to each of them. But it is I Love You to the Moon and Back. And I used to read her that book every night. We used to say that before bedtime. Hopefully that's showing. But it's Snoopy, and the girls always called Lola Snoopy. They didn't like that I named her Lola. They wanted her to be Snoopy. So, and this is the other one. And this is probably the one I'll give her because it has the inscription, which I'm not sure if that'll show up, but it says I love you to the moon and back. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. So super cute. And then I also got a little ring, and let's see if I can get you to see that. It is Snoopy and Woodstock. It is so cute, so cute. And then I love Kendra Scott's jewelry, and if you're unaware, during your birthday month you can get half off of one piece of costume jewelry, or I think it's like 10 or 15% off if you wanted to get fine jewelry. They just came out with a new line of star jewelry. I love anything at all celestial. Let me see if it says what it's magnesite. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it looks like turquoise, and it's just the sweetest little star necklace, and I love that. And then I got the matching stud earrings to that as well, and they're just precious. I just love star jewelry, and I love turquoise, so it's not turquoise, but turquoise color. So from Dior, my beautiful Dior sales associate, who is also a really, really good friend. She was at my party. We always go out whenever I'm in Las Vegas. She is So fun, so amazing, so kind. I said no gifts at the birthday. I said no gifts because most people were flying in and the people that live there had to drive from their homes to the Strip, and that was just above and beyond. No gifts. She didn't listen, but she gave me the Dior Joy Perfume, and I have already been using this, and it is so pretty. And this is what she uses, and I always give her a hug whenever I see her, and I'm like, oh, now I'm going to smell pretty like you. It is the most beautiful, beautiful floral. It's just gorgeous. Look at the cap. Isn't that just so pretty? And as if that was not enough, which it was too much, she also gave me these friendship bracelets, and there they are. Aren't those beautiful? I was looking at the book tote and the Lady Dior in the toile pattern, which is this one. And oh my goodness, I wanted those so badly, but the toile lady, the strap, it didn't work for me crossbody. It was too short, and when it was on my shoulder, if I will find a picture, I'll insert it. If it was on my shoulder, it was wider than my shoulder. Oh, I wanted it so bad. It was so beautiful, but I'm like, you have to be practical. You have to think practical. Doesn't mean I won't get at some point, but I don't think so. Okay, so let's get into some jewelry. And I keep forgetting to say this because I get asked every birthday the same question is, did my husband buy all this for me? Do I buy my own gifts? Everything you've seen to this point, with the exception of the Longshop bag, the Tory Burch shoes, and the Hermes lipstick, I have purchased for myself. He did buy me those, and I will let you know what he bought me as I open it. But the majority of this is from me to me. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I think I said in the beginning of the video, I saved and saved and saved and saved, and I'm like, you only turn 50 once. Anything that ends with a 0 or a 5, treat yourself. So I did. I saved money for a long time. So I have some jewelry to show you, but the first thing I want to show you is from Gucci. If you follow me on Instagram, I did an instant reveal of this. I fell in love with this piece. One of my Instagram friends unboxed it, and I had to go get it. And it is the Ken Scott, I don't know what Gucci calls them. It's not a twilly, but well, I'm just going to call it a twilly, but that's not what they call it. But these colors are perfect on my Kelly, and I hope I have a picture of it on my Kelly because I do not feel like tying anything today. The back just says Gucci. The colors are so perfect. You would not think on a red bag that you could get away with the pink, but you can, and it gives it a whole different look. And it says Ken Scott down there at the bottom. And then inside the box, see, there's a little care booklet, and let's see if this tells the information on it. No, not really. It's just a barcode. But oh, also, I forgot to point out, if you follow me on Instagram, I did have a picture kind of like this with all the things, and there was a Rolex bag. So there is no Rolex. I ordered 2 in for me and 1 in for my husband, and there just are no Rolexes to be found. You can go in any store in Las Vegas, they have nothing. So wasn't trying to be misleading by putting that out. I was hoping that it would be in by the time I did this video, but it's not so. Okay, this is one of the gifts from my husband. It was wrapped beautifully. Of course, I opened this one already with him. We picked it out together, but the other gift from him I have not opened yet, but again, we picked it out together. I have been terrible this entire year. I have given him no hints. For Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, birthday, I haven't said anything. He's been telling me in the past, he's like, I really want to surprise you. So this year, everything was a surprise. I'm like, you pick it out, you surprise me. So we were in Cartier. I went in to buy something for myself, which I'll open next, and he had me try on sunglasses. I didn't think anything of it. The sales associate was in the back. I thought, you know, he's just killing time. He was not just killing time. This is the most insane thing I think he has ever purchased me. I will tell you the price. I haven't given the prices of everything, but I trying to. It comes with a little cleaning cloth and a little booklet. I have not opened the booklet yet, but we tried on all the sunglasses and he liked this pair the best. It comes in this really pretty case, and then of course you get the little drawstring bag, and it does say Cartier on it down there at the bottom. And he got me, I don't know what the name of these are. Let me see if it says on here. Havana Gold Violet. No, that doesn't really tell me anything. He got me the Panther sunglasses. So this is what they look like. Let me see if I can get them without getting fingerprints all over them. Can you see the Panther? I may have to do some close-ups of this, but it has the Savorite eyes, just like on the bracelet. And these were, so this is them on me, and I really love them. I love the color. It's not too dark for me. These were $1,475 plus tax. And I asked him, I'm like, are you insane? These are sunglasses. His response made a lot of sense. He said, you spent $1,550 on a blanket. I did. So that's how much the blanket cost. The shawl, the Hermes shawl, was $1,100. So I keep forgetting to let you guys know the prices. I usually don't do the prices, but today I'm doing the prices. But they're absolutely gorgeous. And he said, he had another point. He goes, but you will use this every day. I have not used the blanket yet. It's still decor right now. Maybe I'll get to that point where I cuddle up under it, but right now it's decoration. But I love these. I was shocked. He had already bought me my big gift, and I was shocked of the gift. You'll see it in a moment. I was shocked he got me that. I didn't expect anything else whatsoever. So love these. My only pair of Cartier sunglasses, and they are not made by Luxottica. I forget where he said they were made, but almost all designer sunglasses are made by one company. Cartier is not. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm not putting them back in here, right? Because I'm trying to hurry here. So, okay. So this is what I purchased for myself from Cartier. I knew that I wanted this, and then I heard that there was a price increase coming up, and I was going to be there the week before anyways. And here is my receipt. And then they also give you a certificate of authenticity, and it has the serial number and all that stuff in there. But I had really planned, when we were there in May, I tried on the small, full love bracelet in the rose gold. And I was positive I was going to get that and this, and I ended up going a different direction with the bracelet. But this, I asked him if he had it in stock, and it was about a week before we were flying out. I texted him my dates that we would be there and asked if he had this, and he said no, that they had a really busy weekend. Vegas is busy, y'all. It's pumping. It is busy. And he said he had just sold it. And then he texted me a few hours later and said a pair had just come in. And I said, hide them. I really didn't think he would put them on hold for me, and I didn't ask him to because, I don't think that they were allowed to, but he texted me back. He's like, they're on hold, they're yours. So it comes in this box, and then it comes in the Cartier jewelry box where you push the little button here. And I'm so excited about this. I got the Trinity Hoops. Hold that up. They are the tricolor, and these are the ones with the lever backs on them, which is my favorite kind of earring. Let me turn this up so you can see that. So you will never lose the backs. And I brought my love earrings out so I could show you them side by side. So I will grab those in just a moment and show you those. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put them on. And I know they are clean because we put an alcohol wipe on them in the store, even though I was the only person to ever try them on. I did not wear earrings today for this reason, and I will show them to you on me. And I'm super, super excited. These do not have a left and a right like the Love ones do, but I think they're just gorgeous. I'm sure my ears are red. I'm so hot. These lights make me so hot. Aren't they pretty? I absolutely love them. So I'll show you the Love ones next to those in just a moment. So I was lucky enough to pick this up before the Van Cleef price increase, and I went into the store. This was not on my radar whatsoever. This was not at all what I was planning on getting. But when I tried it on, and I will insert a picture of what I tried on that specific day, and when I tried it on, I absolutely fell in love with it. My girlfriend, who is one of my sales associates, a very, very good girlfriend. We've gone to Paris together. We're going back to Europe together next year. But she was like, mother of pearl, mother of pearl. And then when she saw this one on me, she's like, no. She's like, now I want that one too. She's like, I don't want the mother of pearl anymore. I got the 5 motif vintage Alhambra bracelet in the black onyx. It is so, so beautiful. Let me try to get this stuff out of the way here. And it goes with my necklace, which I have here, and the motifs are the same size. Let's see if I can put this on. I'll put it on for you in just a moment because I'm gonna have to pause the camera to do that, but here is all the 5 motifs, and it's just stunning. Mother of pearl, I have a self tan on right now, which I did when I tried that on, and it helps, but in general, mother of pearl just doesn't do very well with my skin tone. So absolutely love this. And I didn't show you anything that it came with. So of course the box, it comes with a travel pouch here, and then I got the envelope for the receipt, and then also this is their certificate of authenticity. So it comes like that. So absolutely beautiful. I did grab the love earrings, so I'm going to put them side by side so you can see, should you be considering these, because I know if I don't, I'm going to get a lot of DMs asking for this picture, so I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. They are pretty similar in size. If I could get it on the little board here. Okay, go on the board. Okay, there we go. So there they are next to each other. Hopefully, is that focusing? I will insert a close-up picture because I don't think my camera is really doing that justice, but they are pretty close in size, and they're really, really comfortable. And I think that completes my my Cartier Trinity set. So, okay, so let's move on. Again, I'm gonna have to move everything. Okay, so let me show you the handbag that I purchased for myself for my birthday, and I was very, very lucky to get this before the price increase. My husband wanted to go to Las Vegas Memorial Day weekend. He tells me Friday at 3 o'clock. I'm like, no, we're not going. Absolutely not. He wanted to get on the 9:30 flight that night. No, no, not going, not going. He was very persistent, and we flew out at 7:30 in the morning on Saturday. And I'm actually really glad we did, because this bag went up $450. I purchased it on Monday, and on Friday it was $450 higher. So we talk a lot on YouTube. You hear people say how amazing Dior customer service is, and it is. Fendi is absolutely amazing too, and I will get into that, but came all nicely packaged. Well, actually it didn't. I had it shipped because the one they had in the store was a little messed up, and the one that they sent to me wasn't quite correct either. So I went back to exchange it when we went back for our birthday, and that is where the amazing customer service comes into play. Well, it was amazing the whole time. My sales associate's absolutely wonderful. But to reveal, I think the color is going to shock you. You can see it already. It is the opposite of black. It is the white Fendi Mini Peekaboo. It really is a cream color. I'm trying to see if I have something white next to me. I do. I have the paper from the I have the paper from the Cartier. So as you can see, it's a cream color. It is absolutely stunning. So he got another one in for me, and we went in there to look at it, and we went in to look at it and it wasn't in yet. It was coming in later in the afternoon. And he was so nice. He brought the bag to our hotel and we went up into the room and I was able to look at the bag. I'll get into something else that he brought me that I was able to look at and try on up in the room. The service was amazing. He brought us a bottle of sake for our birthdays. My husband's birthday is right before mine. We're 3 days apart and 1 year, which is really fun because for 3 days I can make fun of how old he is. But here is the strap. This bag, I think, is a huge improvement on the Napa Peekaboo that I have, which I love that bag. But this one has a thicker strap. I usually use my Montresor strap for that one instead of the one that came with it. It's adjustable and you can make it shoulder or crossbody. And this I think is super cool. Get this out, I'll show you. There's the raincoat that they always come with and the ticket. But the inside of this one is suede. It is not microfiber and it is lined with the Fendi FFs in the brown. I thought that was just the coolest thing. I did wear this a few times when I was in Las Vegas and my husband kept trying to peel the stickers off. I'm like, get away from my stickers. I get to peel them off and I do need to peel them off. I just didn't get around to it. There is a little gold plaque down in there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. I will try to again insert some pictures. But the improvement on this one, I think, is, of course, the strap and the feet. And it's a different silhouette. It is, I guess you would say, you know, if you were comparing it to like Hermes, this is more of a cellier style where it's, I mean, it's not stitched, it's glazed, and the other one is more turned in. But it's just gorgeous. I am obsessed with this color. I will insert some pictures of me wearing it in Vegas. I did not bring it out on my birthday night because I was just afraid I might spill something on it, but I did wear it quite a bit. Very, very happy with it. So the thing that my husband bought me, and this wasn't even a birthday gift. He saw this, and they didn't have this in the store when I went out there the first time. They got it in and I went back the next day. And that bag had some marks on it. But he saw this and he's like, I am buying that for you. And I'm like, this is not at all gonna be cute on my black peekaboo. And it wasn't because we tried it on the black peekaboo. But it is perfect on this one. And a little hint, I kind of did a little hint today with the nails. It is the Defender cover in the yellow, I forget what they call this, and I did get the tag hot stamped with an M. It is so cool. I am not a yellow person and I love this so much, and I used this several times. I was surprised how many outfits I have that little tiny bits of yellow are in. Here is the, what is this? Let's see if this says anything interesting. No, that's not for this at all. And the little ticket. But this also went up from when we purchased it, I think like $100. So glad we went. So in order to use that, you just need to unsnap these little side pieces here and slip it down into the bag. The back of the bag has, and the front, have these little slits. And I'm not going to do that for time's sake, but I just want to show you how it works. And there are snaps here on the side of the bag. But isn't that adorable? I love my brown one that I have for my black bag. It just is a game changer. It gives you a whole nother bag, a whole other look, and it completely, you know, protects the leather of the back. So super excited about that. So I had ordered a strap to go with the bag. They didn't have the strap in the store, and so they ordered it in for me, and I will insert some pictures of that. Oh, and before I forget, I did put it on. There's the bracelet, the onyx one, and I did not have any links taken out of it. It is a little bit big on me. As you can see, it's coming down. I might need to have some links removed, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so, but that is what it looks like on me. So anyways, I had ordered a strap. I will insert pictures. The strap was absolutely gorgeous, black and white FFs, and I thought it would look great with both bags. It didn't because it had this cream colored leather on the ends, and it was so hard to match with things. You would think black and white would just go with everything, but you really needed to have a full solid outfit on. Like, it would not look good with something like this, and I wear a lot of prints. So this is one of the other things he brought up to the room for me to see, because I was like, I really need something that's a lot more neutral than black and white, which is what a bizarre thing to say, right? I need something more neutral than black and white. But he nailed it. Oh, he's such a nice gentleman. Very, very nice. And I forgot to bring the bottle of sake that he brought me in here to show you. But it is in the beige and the cream, and it's very subtle, and it just says Fendi. And I love how subtle it is. And I instantly tried it on. I had on I will insert a picture. I had on a floral dress that had some yellow in it. And I mean, and it worked. Like, I mean, it's so subtle you can wear it with patterns. So I was like, yes. Let me show it to you on the bag. Let me just take this Defender cover off here. I absolutely love Fendi, and I have been saying for years, the one bag I would really consider duplicating would be my mini peekaboo. I have been looking on Fashion File on Fendi for 3 years, waiting for the perfect color combination to come in. And when I saw this one, had to have it, and I loved it so much I had to get it with the strap. Isn't that so cool? I mean, it just completely changes the bag. Super comfortable, very adjustable. The strap that comes with it, I don't think it's really long enough. I just knocked over tissue paper, that's all. But I don't really think it's long enough. It's okay, but I like my crossbody bags probably longer than you should wear them, but it all works out. So let's move on to, let's do some more jewelry. We're almost done. I think we've got like 3 more things. Okay, so this is the big one from my husband. I did not expect this whatsoever. We went into Van Cleef, and I was 1000% positive I was going to get the 10 motif. Let me take off my Bulgari bracelet because this is not working together. I bought this, I was using my Cartier Love, which I think it works better with. But I knew I was going to get the 10 motif. They had it on hold for me. 10 motif. I was positive that was the necklace that I was going to go for. When I tried it on, I don't know. I was kind of underwhelmed with it. I don't know. I'll see if I have pictures of me with it that I can show you. The lights in that store are like so bright. So I'll have to cut my head off if I can even find any of it on me. But we tried on several things. They had a 20 motif in the blue agate. That was stunning. I have wanted a 20 motif for I don't know how many years. But my husband, who is 99.99% right when he tells me things, he's like, you'll never wear it. He's like, it's really dressy. I don't dress up a lot. You can double it. I did try it on doubled, but he was right. And the sales associate wanted to show me this when it was in the case, and I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that at all. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here. Let's have fun and try it on. And it came home with me. And he was like, I'm buying that for you. And I was like, I thought I was going to pay for it. So very, very shocked and very, very, just excited. So it comes in this box, and there is a little padded piece on the top, and it is kind of all over the place from shipping. Okay, let me sort this out for a second. So it had kind of gotten a little all over the place from being shipped. It is the Kiosche Magic Alhambra necklace, and I moved my my black one. Let me grab that one. Just hold this here. Okay. So let me grab the black one to show you. This is the vintage size, so you can see the difference. It is much bigger, and it is on, I don't remember the length of the chain, but it is on a very, very long chain. And you can wear it long, you can wear it doubled up, you can wear it with one of the chains high and one of the chains low. It is stunning. They had a guilloche necklace for their holiday pendant for 2020, and we looked at that, but it was in white gold. I'm wearing my Bulgari B01 necklace in yellow. I have this one in white, and I never reach for it. So I didn't want white gold, even though that was a beautiful, beautiful piece. But this, I believe, if I'm correct, came out last year. I think this is a newer piece. They usually have gemstones, not the guilloche. But, oh my goodness. I mean, y'all, there's not a lot of bags today. There's a lot of jewelry. I have plenty of bags. I have plenty of jewelry too, but jewelry is my first passion. And if you accidentally dip your bracelet in cheese dip, you can just rinse it off. You can't do that with your handbag if you spill something on it. It's not as easy. So let me try this on so you can see it on me. And if I have pictures of the other ones, I will insert those. Okay, so this is it on me, and I am really red now from, I have not opened this since I got it home, and she did all the adjustments on me, so I was like trying to figure it out. But let me get a little bit closer so you can see it, and pardon the red neck, but oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. So excited about that. So it did come with the travel pouch for the necklace, and it came with the receipt. They were out of the green envelopes. She said she would give me one later. Oh, here is my Fendi receipt. I forgot to show you that. And then, of course, the authenticity booklet. And then they gave me a gift, some little note cards, which I thought was very sweet of them. So yes, I love this. Compared to the 10 motif, I love this, and I know I will wear this so much more than I ever would have worn that. So I have one more bag, and then I have the wish list item that I was waiting for to do this video, and then we are done. I made my neck so red trying to get this on. There's like a line where having sensitive skin stinks, but that is what it is. So this is a funny story. I wasn't planning on getting another bag, but I saw this one, and it's so different from anything I have. My girlfriend from Nashville was supposed to fly home on Saturday, and she ended up extending her trip till Sunday because they weren't going to land till like 1 o'clock in the morning. And she told me she was going to Fendi to get some slides, and I ended up going to the Fendi that I've been shopping at, and she went to a different one. She doesn't know I got this. I bought it before her, but she sent me a picture of this, and I'm like, what are the chances? Seriously, what are the chances? Like, I didn't even know she liked Fendi bags. So it came in this gigantic box with this paper on it, and let me pull it out here. And this is just very different for me. And yeah, big departure from what I normally do. Let's set this down here. Okay. It's a big dust bag. And it is the Fendi Sunshine Shopper Tote in the white and the tan. It is so incredibly beautiful. Like I said earlier, I was wanting the Christian Dior, the book tote, or the Lady Dior in the toile pattern. The book tote just won't work for me. I have to have a shoulder strap for something this big, and most totes do not have shoulder straps. This one does. So I was just thrilled with it. And pull this out. This strap is not adjustable, and I have not tried this one on the peekaboo yet, but it's really comfortable, and I like where the strap hooks. It hooks here on either side, which I think is great. Let me get the plastic off of this so you can see these beautiful handles. They are in a tortoise pattern. The attention to detail on this bag, I think is absolutely incredible. It does not have feet. That would be my only complaint. You know I love my feet. But can you see the FF logo there? And then the stitching that goes all the way around, the tonal stitching. It is just stunning, 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 stunning. Let me take the tissue out, and there's a little card there. And the bottom of this one is leather, which I also think is great because it's going to give it structure. So the inside, all of the four corners or four sides are microfiber lined, and then the bottom is leather. It is so, so pretty. And when I was looking at this, my sales associate informed me that almost everybody that buys that buys this, and I had already had this. So let me show you what this looks like with this bag. I think it's so pretty. I really love it. My husband, not so much. I believe his words were, that is obnoxious. I said, well, I'm not going to let you borrow it. But look how beautiful that strap works. And I have tried this on crossbody. This strap is just like the Dior one, and I cannot wear it shoulder. It's wider than my shoulders are, but it's just so, so beautiful. I absolutely love this. Let me show it to you with the strap that it comes with too, in case you are not interested in purchasing an extra strap and you're interested in this bag, so you can see what that looks like. And it's very comfortable. It is shoulder length and doesn't fall off my shoulder. If there's some things in the bag, it will fall off my shoulder if the bag is empty, but most bags are like that with most people, aren't they? I think so. So that is what it looks like with the shoulder strap that it comes with. So the last item, which is my wish list item that I had wanted for a long time, and like I said, I was kind of, I know my Chanel collection, bag collection is complete, but when you hear that these prices are going to go up like $1,000, it does make you think. But my wish list item came in. There were no bags anyways, and I wasn't going to chase them down and text a million people because it really isn't anything I wanted. But my wish list item came in, and I had already flown home, so they overnighted it to me, and it came today, so I'm going to share that with you. Okay, so this is it. This is the last piece. It came again. They do not have the things for the receipt, the envelopes. I'll come up with it. I did get the authenticity card certificate. They were also out of the travel pouches, so they are going to give me one of those later once they come in. Van Cleef does not give out cleaning cloths, and she says that they haven't had them in their store for over 2 years. That makes no sense, but they don't. But I have asked for this piece for over a year now. It is never, ever, ever in stock. Unfortunately, I did not get it before the price increase, but she told me it was coming in, and I bought it the same day, and she's like, I am so glad I am off tomorrow. She goes, because the other sales associates are going to be really mad at me for selling this piece the day it came in. But that is why it's there, right? So it comes in this box, and you will see now why I did not go with the other love bracelet. I have 2 love cuffs. I didn't need something else in the same line. So again, a little bit wonky from shipping. It is the Kiosche matching bracelet to my necklace. Oh my goodness, I don't know if this is doing it justice. It is so, 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 so beautiful. So I wanted this to stack with my onyx one. And what I also like about this necklace, I can put this down lower and I can wear my onyx necklace, you know, layered with this one. And I thought that would be so cute. And then also to have these 2 layered together. And I am not going to put it all the way on because this video is pretty long, and it took me quite a bit to get this on by myself because my husband is not at home. So that's what it looks like. And I just, oh my gosh, I love it. I Have not got to see this one in person because, like I said, I've wanted it for a long time and they are always sold out of it. So, but I knew from my necklace what it would look like, and I just absolutely love it, love it, love it. So I thank you so much for letting me share my wild and crazy 50th birthday gifts with you. And remember, at the end of the day, it's just things, and people are the only thing that matter, and being kind to others. So I hope you have an amazing, amazing weekend, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.